Good morning, my loves, and welcome to another Christmas vlog. And I cannot believe that the month of December is almost over. We are halfway through the month, and I hope you guys have been enjoying all of my Christmas related content. I know it's not my normal home decor hosting content, but I just wanted to bring you guys along for Christmas here in Florida. And this has not been the traditional Christmas that Mr. Brooks and I have had over the last decade that we've been together. It's been a really challenging year for us with family members dealing with health issues, with us dealing with our own personal issues. So this month we have decided to just take things a little bit slower than usual, spend more time here in Florida instead of traveling or visiting family that lives outside of the state. And we've also taken a step back from hosting as much as we normally do, just because we wanted this month to be about calmness and peace and just enjoying ourselves outside of the home with friends and family, so that we could get a little bit of rest that was much needed after the crazy year that 2024 was. And I will probably be sharing more about everything that happened this year with you guys before the end of the year. But for now, I do want to share with you only Christmas fun, peaceful, joyful content until the holidays. I also want to remind everyone that the reason for the season is Jesus. I think sometimes we forget because there's so many parties and gifting and decor and all those other things, but Jesus is the reason why we get to celebrate Christmas. He was born, or we think he was born, around Christmas Day, and it is the most amazing blessing and by far the most important thing that this holiday season has to give us, which is salvation through his death in the cross for us. Today I'm excited because I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite things that we have purchased this Christmas season, which is a FORTNUM & Mason Advent Calendar. And if you guys are not familiar with FORTNUM & Mason, it is a gourmet luxury store in London that has the best teas and cookies, jams and jellies. I mean, I remember the first time I ever set foot on the store, I was just obsessed with it. I wanted everything in the store, and I wish I had 5 suitcases to bring every single thing back home, but of course I couldn't. And I left London with that little feeling of, oh, I wish I could have brought way more things home from the store. And since our trip, which was earlier this year, I have been on their website almost every month looking at their fabulous baskets that are full of gifts, at their advent calendars, at their tea sets. I mean, I have probably been on that website way more than any other website this year. So when I saw that they had an advent calendar, a holiday Christmas advent calendar, I 1000% knew I needed it. But there was a little problem. They did not ship that advent calendar to the US. So I started doing some research and I found this wonderful company called Reship, where you can purchase things from Canada, the UK, and other countries, and you can ship them to their warehouse and then they will reship it, hence the name Reship, to your home. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to try Reship, and guess what, guys? It worked! It worked. There was one problem though. This holiday advent calendar had 3 alcoholic beverages, and we are not allowed to bring imported from the UK alcoholic beverages without certain conditions and permits, and this did not qualify for that. So for $5, Reship opened the advent calendar for me. They took out the alcoholic beverages and then they sent me the rest of the items. So instead of 25 days, I actually only get, I think it was 4. So I want to say get 21 days, which at the end of the day, it wasn't that bad. And I was okay with, because I thought the rest of the items here were worth the money spent and were way worth the $5 of them taking out the 4 little bottles that they were sending. And truly, I was most interested in the gourmet items that they're known for, like their jams and jellies and cookies and teas and all those other things, than the alcohol, which I'm okay without. So with that being said, let's open really quickly our FORTNUM FORTNUM Mason Christmas advent calendar, and this is so fun because Mr. Brooks, just like I, loves food and gourmet items, and he loves FORTNUM Mason, so we have been able to enjoy this the entire month of December together. I've already opened up till today, which is almost mid-December, so I'm going to finish opening the rest of the calendar with you guys, and I hope you enjoy, so let's go ahead and start. The calendar came very well packed with a beautiful sleeve that I have saved, but look how gorgeous the graphic is. It is the store. So you see some of the store clerks and the items, and I'm guessing this has been modeled after their store in London. You can see the iconic Tiffany blue FORTNUM and Mason bags, and then also their hampers. That's the gift baskets. You can see one here. I don't know if it's in camera, but it's right over here, which is what they're known for. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna do this one a little bit quicker than our last one. So number one is what they are known for, which is their tea biscuits. So we're getting the Christmas tea biscuits, which are festive buttery biscuits with clementine zest and flavor notes. I'm gonna open them. I already opened this. We have not eaten anything because I've been telling Mr. Brooks that we cannot touch anything until I showed it to you guys. So he's gonna be so excited when he gets home tonight and I tell him, guess what? You can now eat anything in there. So these are beautiful little Christmas cookies. I cannot wait to try them. I will let you guys know how they taste in another vlog. Number two, last time I did miss items, so this time I wanna make sure I don't. Number two was one of those bottles. So it is empty. Number three, oh, these are a little bit hard, but it's kind of fun searching one by one. Number three is a Christmas fig preserve, and I love the color, and you can see all the little fig seeds in there. Number four is, number four is, which I'm so excited about, an orange olive oil. And I'm particularly excited for this one because we just had the most delicious orange salad, like citrus salad in Las Vegas. We went to Las Vegas in November, and I unfortunately will not be able to upload a vlog about our Formula One Vegas trip. That was some of the weeks that we were having kind of like dealing with a lot of personal things. And I started editing that vlog yesterday, and I realized that I shot everything slow motion. So I have about 4 or 5 days of like slow motion content. So unfortunately, you guys are not gonna be able to ever see my Las Vegas Formula One trip. But yes, we had at one of the restaurants the most delicious like orange salad. So I told Mr. Brooks that we should definitely do something with that. Number five, it is a, Dungeness Beach honey. Dungeness Beach honey. Packed in England for FORTNUM Mason and Piccadilly Circle. Spot the notes of wood, sage, viper bugloss from the almost lunar landscape of Dungeness near the Derek Jarman Garden. Be bold and try them with mushroom and a toast. Amazing. That sounds fantastic. Number six. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is another one of those little alcohol ones that were taken out by the reship team. Number seven. Okay, here it is. Ooh, Christmas black tea. And this is loose leaf tea. You guys know I love my tea, and Mr. Brooks loves black tea. He's gonna be so excited about this one. I think he saw this one already, but I know once he gets to open it and have it, he's gonna be more excited. Number eight. Number eight. Oh, these are so adorable. Number eight is Christmas chocolate owls. I think I'm gonna change how I'm sitting. I'm like looking back and I wanna make sure, but it is Christmas chocolate owls. Look how cute those are. One for him, one for me. And these are 2 solid milk chocolate owls made in Edinburgh. I've been wanting to go to Edinburgh for a while, so I'm excited to be able to try something from there. Number 9 is fig and fennel chutney. Oh, that sounds right up our alley. Made in England. I love that everything's made in England. It's such a treat. It doesn't say anything additional other than made in England. But yeah, sweet floral addition to cheese. Okay, so this will be more of a cheese chutney. Number 10. Ooh, oh, this is another one that Mr. Brooks is gonna be excited about. Breakfast blend coffee. A cobweb shaking morning making blend of Central American and Colombian beans. Our breakfast brew promises stimulating notes of caramel, vanilla, apricot in your sip. Yum. All right, love that. We love, it's already ground, but we'll use it for sure. I think that's at least 2 cups. Number 11, are we in 11? Yes, take out 11. 12, 15, 18, 20, 17. I'm the worst at these. Number 11. Ooh, orange curd. That's delicious. I don't think I've ever had orange curd, which made in England as well. Yeah, the ingredients are not bad at all. Orange juice, egg yolk, whole egg, salted butter, citric acid, mandarin oil. Perfect. They sound pretty clean. 12. Orange and FORTNUM's champagne marmalade. Oh, this sounds like a New Year's Day toast or delicious cheese board. 13. Oh, I think this was another one of the alcohol ones. 14. We have Christmas Marilosas. A biscuit reimagining of a Christmas pudding. A merry medley of fruit, nuts, and spice covered in milk chocolate. I don't know what this is and I've never had it. Could be a very, very British. Okay, so it seems kind of like a chocolate cookie, but I think inside it seems soft. So I think the inside is fruit, nuts, and spice. I'm interested to taste this one. This is something I've never had, so I'm very interested for that one. 15, okay, we're starting to get crowded. I'm trying to take them out this time because last time I skipped, I think, 1 or 2. Raspberry preserve, we use this a lot. 16. Oh my gosh, I love this. Also, the branding, everything that FORTNUM Amazing does is so pretty, so pretty. Lemon sherbet boiled sweets. Oh, these are gonna be a complete treat. Look how gorgeous that is, even for a little gift. These are also great to re-gift. If you have people coming over and you don't have anything for them, any of these items would be a great little gift. Mulled wine spices. This is very traditional in Europe and England. So 4 muslin wrap bags filled with warm aromatic spices and orange peel. So I guess you put this, I think that's how it is. I've had mulled wine, but I don't know how it's made. 18 is the Boxing Day pickle. So Boxing Day in England is a holiday, and this is, I guess, a traditional pickle that they eat on Boxing Day. That would be also fun because I've never had it. Number 19 is Christmas cognac butter. Ooh, I know who's gonna be excited about this one. I know who's gonna love this one. Okay, we're starting to get crowded down here, so I'm gonna keep going. Number 20 is, oh, I know what this is, and I also know who's gonna be excited about these. Cheese sables. So with rosemary and thyme, delicious aromatic with slightly earth floral notes, these herby nibbles are balanced perfectly alongside a mature British cheddar and Italian parm. Pairs wonderfully with medium and full-bodied red wines or gin and tonic. All right, this is a true story. Mr. Brooks and I were watching cheese crackers and cheese sticks recipes last night. So that's perfect. That is so perfect. He's gonna be so excited. 21. Ooh, St. James Christmas pudding. To enjoy at its best, We recommend that this traditional Christmas pudding is steamed and not microwaved. To steam, pierce film, wrap the basin in foil and place the cover basin in a steamer or saucepan of water. Fill 2/3 of the depth of the basin and boil gently for 30 minutes. Ooh, I just broke it. Oh, and it comes in this little like package that's ready for boiling. This also seems like the best Christmas Day fun treat. And we have some British sparkling in our fridge right now that I've been wanting to open that we brought from our trip earlier this year. So we might be able to pair that with it. More tea, which is what they're known for. So Victoria Grey, yum. 23 is milk chocolate. Oh, Colombian milk chocolate, 41%. Oh, we don't have any milk chocolate right now for a chocolate drink, hot chocolate. 24 is a Christmas orange and chocolate biscuit, so cookies. And then 25 was a wonderful sparkling wine that was supposed to go there, but we had to take it out. So I'm going to get a tiny little bottle and add it there for us to enjoy and to surprise Mr. Brooks. So that is the Fortnum & Mason Gourmet Advent Calendar straight from London. I think it's such a little fun gift and also a treat for us because it's something that Mr. Brooks and I can enjoy together during the holidays and we can put in our kitchen and open every single day. And we also love England, so having a lot of items that are straight from England, made in England, that kind of remind us of our trip or trips that we're gonna take there. I think it's really fun. I also think there's a lot of gifts here. So if you have friends and family and loved ones that love gourmet items, this is a great way to just buy a bunch of little gifts that you can give out throughout the holidays if you have people coming over. So I highly recommend it. I am not regretting at all having to go through the whole trouble of like buying it, sending it to reship, having them reship it to me. The price of the reship was not crazy expensive. So if you're really looking for something different that's hard to get for someone really special, this is a great option and I highly recommend. Hey guys, it's been a few days since I showed you my Fortnum & Mason Advent Calendar. I'm talking to you guys with no makeup on, with a cozy sweater. I'm in socks. We are in Gainesville, Florida right now. It's the weekend and Mr. Brooks is working here this weekend. Part of his job, sometimes he will take call at hospitals that need extra help. So if it's in Florida or close to our home, we don't mind it since they're little weekend trips and I always like to come with him. So he gets company for dinners and breakfast and during the day if he's not getting cold. And also it's great for me because these weekends are kind of rest points for me. If I'm home, I'm probably doing laundry, cleaning, organizing, like keeping myself busy. And when I come on these weekends with him, it's great because I get to relax and read. And yeah, I don't feel pressured to be running around the house doing things. It's super cold out in Florida. For us, super cold is 50. So I love that I'm getting to wear some of my Black Friday items that I wore. I wore also my Ralph Lauren jacket today, which was so perfect for Florida. So if you guys haven't watched my Black Friday purchases this year, I have a video out. I'm gonna link it here. I'm gonna do a little box where you guys can click and see it because I've been wearing all of them and I've been loving and I'm having zero regrets on any of the items that I purchased. Something I also wanted to share, I'm reading this amazing book. I take advantage of these weekends to read books and I'm reading this amazing, I just hit myself. I'm reading this amazing book called Good Boundaries and Goodbyes. And it's about loving others without losing the best of who you are. I just started it. And so far I'm liking it. We'll see. I'm reading it. So far I'm liking it. But I'm reading it because I think sometimes we forget that we need to take care of ourselves. And I think I've been speaking about this a lot. I think this year I've realized that I need to take care of myself, right? I've always been focused on other people and making everyone around me feel happy and good and great. And I forget about myself. And when you've had or gone through a tough year, sometimes you feel depleted, but you still in your nature is like you still want to give and give and give. And I need to find the balance between giving, but also setting boundaries and being able to love and be there for people without forgetting about me. I think as a Christian, sometimes I feel like my job is to always like serve, because that's what we're called to do. But I think God also calls us to have boundaries, and the Bible is filled with boundaries. So I love that the author, her name is, what is her name? Oh, it says it very large there. Her name is Lisa TerKeurst. I love that everything that she's writing is Bible-based. So yeah, I'll finish reading it. I think I already have someone that I want to gift this to, and I'll tell you guys how it's going, because I love reading books. I've started reading a little bit of fiction, but I also love reading about self-help or tools, and I love when it's Bible-based because I know it's sound advice and biblical advice. So I'll keep you guys posted. I did want to share it with you all. So, okay, you guys are on a tripod. It is the ice bucket of the hotel room, and I always find something that works as a tripod. It's wild. But Mr. Brooks was so sweet. I arrived last night. We had dinner with my parents because they live nearby. And then early this morning he had to go into work, and I had a leisurely morning, but I was starving. So I texted him and I said, listen, I am starving, so I might just go and get breakfast. And he was so sweet that even though he still had work to do, he came to the hotel, picked me up. We went and got coffee, we had breakfast, we walked around an open market here in Gainesville, and then we did a little bit of shopping, not a lot. We just went into Anthropologie, and then we went to Whole Foods because we wanted to buy some things from Whole Foods for Christmas Day. We are spending time with my family on Christmas Day, and one of my cousins really wants hot chocolate, so he wanted to make sure he got her the right hot chocolate. It was really sweet because we had like this wonderful 2 or 3 hours together. He went back to work, and I'm here reading and watching YouTube and just like chilling, which is what I needed this week. So Anthropologie has right now 40% off on so many things, and I think on the website there are so many options that I sometimes get flustered by all the beautiful things that they have on their website. But when you go into the store and you see things in person, I think you kind of appreciate them more, obviously. We did not buy a lot. We only bought 4 things, but I'm going to show you guys 4 things that we bought that I'm kind of obsessed with. All right, so the first thing that we bought is the Met for Anthropologie plates, and these were 40% off from the reduced price. So they were $49.95, and they were $29.97. Originally they were $80. Yes, originally they were $80. Of course, the boxes are a little bit beat up because these are some of the last ones that were left, but it is a set of 4 dessert plates, and oh, I just thought they were so beautiful. They remind me of Ginori. That's an Italian brand that I'm obsessed with. And it comes with a set of 4, and look at these plates. They are absolutely so beautiful. I love plates, guys. Like, I have so many plates in the house that I just love. I also love that it's a collection with the Met, so you kind of have a collector's item in some sort of way. Comes with the white, and I just imagine myself hosting people at the house for just afternoon tea and breakfast, and then getting these plates out. And I also, again, I love that it's collection with the Met, so they're kind of collectors, right? It's the Met. Hello, it's the Met. So beautiful. $30 from $80. So it really makes it so hard for me to buy things at like regular sale price, because these sales are always so amazing that I have a hard time sometimes paying full price. And last year I got one of my really good friends a whole Christmas set, and I paid full price, and I I paid myself up because I bought the gifts in November. I always buy Christmas gifts super early in the year. I'm like type A. This year I have not had anything together, and we're in the year of giving everyone grace, giving myself grace, and I just finished shopping like this morning, and Christmas is next week. So I think for next year, if I do see things on their website, Anthropologist's website, that I really, really love. I'm gonna wait until closer to Christmas because the prices go down like exponentially. It's crazy. I also bought these matches, and it says cheers. They're such a beautiful gift. They're actually made in the UK, which is funny because we just had an entire FORTNUM and Mason made in England. I've been just drawn to the UK lately. It's crazy. And they were $28 regular price, and we spent $19. And yes, $20 might seem a lot for matches, but you put this on your coffee table, your built-in next to a candle, and they always look so beautiful. And it's also a great gift. I would totally gift a candle and matches. I love giving candle and matches, or a candle and tray, or candle in the diffuser to people, because you complete the entire set for them. And they kind of have everything together to style it. So love that. And then with all this FORTNUM and Mason, all these FORTNUM and Mason things that we have in the house, all the teas, all the biscuits, all the pudding, of course, we need to have things to have tea with. And we saw these, and these are also from the Med collection. I'm going to go onto their website and see if they have the teacups, but these were amazing. So you have the, like the milk pourer, how do you call carafe? Like milk pourer, the cream pourer. But yes, look how gorgeous that is. It's the same style from the dessert plate, so they all match, and this will kind of be like my own little tea set. I just need to see if they have cups. If not, I'll find some beautiful cream cups with a gold rim that could match this. But I thought this looked so fancy, so beautiful, and this was $12.95. Okay, so yeah, so it was $12. Still looks way more expensive, and it's still part of the Met collection, which is incredible. And I just love all these collaborations. I love like special edition things. I love collaborations between brands. I love art, and I love the Met, and it's so iconic. So if they do a collab with Anthro, I'm gonna love every single thing that they do with them, because it's just kind of like what I'm drawn to. And then look at the sugar container, or I don't know how, like the English word for this, but this is for sugar. I'm not gonna open it, but it comes with a little sugar spoon that's in there, and then the little top. Oh, I'm obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. And this was also $12. What a beautiful gift. I mean, if you're giving someone the creamer and the sugar container and then the dessert plates, it is a gift for $30, $40, $50, $55. Literally a $50 gift. A $50 gift. I'm uploading this today, Saturday, and Christmas, or maybe tomorrow, Sunday, I'm sorry guys, and Christmas is next week. So if you guys have not gotten any gifts and you're still looking for options, you know, Anthro has some amazing deals. If there's one on your hometown or city, you'll probably be able to get some stuff. If not, I doubt they'll be able to like ship by Christmas, but you never know. All right, and then Whole Foods. We also went with very holiday purchases. We bought extra dark chocolate for hot chocolate. We bought Guittard Organic Natural Cocoa Powder Unsweetened. And this is, I think it's from California. Yes, I think it's made in California. Yeah, pretty sure it's made in California. So we're gonna try this on Christmas Day. I got all the candies that I love from Whole Foods. I got my Little Secrets milk chocolate caramel cookie bars, and then I've never tried these, but I got these salted caramel creamy nougat bars from Little Secrets as well. And then my favorite, you guys, I think I've seen or showed these to you before, but the Unreal dark chocolate caramel peanut nougat bars, and these taste like a Snicker. They basically taste like a Snicker. They're pricey, but if you have someone in your life who has to have a low sugar diet or is trying to do soft keto, these are great because they're also gluten-free. They're just great. And then we got for my uncle the Whole Foods assorted roasted nut He loves nuts, and this is gonna be part of his Christmas gift. We're gonna give him a bottle of wine and nuts, which is what he loves, wine and roasted nuts. But I thought this was so cute, and I love the container, so I can just put like a big bow in here, or even take this out and just do a beautiful ribbon and give this to him, and it looks really high-end. And it comes with sea salt almonds, roasted cashews, and sea salt peanuts. Also a great little gift if you have a Whole Foods near you and you're looking for like last minute gift ideas. A tin of nuts and a good bottle of wine or whatever they like to drink is always a great gift, because you're basically doing a little bar area for them or a little cocktail situation for them. And I wanted to share them with you guys since I know you might be still looking for last minute Christmas gifts, and hopefully you have a few more days if you haven't finished. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little vlog. I wanted to share with you all some of the items that I've been enjoying this month and that are kind of Christmas related and gift related. We have a wonderful week coming up with Christmas here, and we are going to Orlando to visit family and spend Christmas with family and loved ones over there. So I will be bringing you guys along as always. I hope all of you guys are having the best Christmas ever and the best end to your year.